Hello everybody, it's Els here, Elizabeth Craft Designs. First live in the new year. Let me see if I can, yeah, there I am. See if I can put the comments, if there are comments. Let's see if we are here, if it's all working. It's super slow, I see. Yeah, I see Yanni here, Brenda, and 11 other people. Hi everybody. So we're a minute or two early. So yeah, Happy New Year, Eureka. Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy and healthy New Year, I hope. And hope we can get the COVID behind us this year. That would be nice. That would be nice, and that everybody comes out safe on the other side. Hi Simona, hi Laurie, and Hope, Michelle. Hi everybody. Jeanette and Ekat, sorry, don't know how to pronounce it. Debbie, hi everybody. Anna's here with the comments, so if you have any questions, you can ask me. If I don't see it, Anna will answer for you. Yeah, so yeah, good morning everybody, or good afternoon for most places. It's actually, we're still morning here for 1 minute. But so New Year. So lots. Hi Karen. Is it Karen? Do I pronounce that? Karen Gerber. And let me tell you something. You might have seen something from Karen already on the Elizabeth Craft Designs planner in the group. Karen from Canada is actually going to join our design team. So we're going to send out a message on social media as well. But as a surprise for the new year. So new design team member, and her work is absolutely gorgeous. So Karen is going to start with the planners and the flowers as well. So super excited about that. So hi Crea from Flanders, Belgium. Hi. So what are we going to do? Gonnie is here as well. Lancaster, Ohio. Thank you all. Yeah, goed 2021, Riek. Yeah, everybody around the world, of course. So what am I going to do? So I'm going to start my December Your Family Journal Your Family History in this one. And I also wanted to make another Slimline card, kind of using the same technique in different colors that I finished off with the last year. So again, I took some flowers from another card. And I'm going to that. Yeah, hi Karen. Yeah, very excited about that. So if you don't follow Karen yet, do so, because so Karen Gerber, because her work is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, so I want to do something like this in different colors. Try that. Because this came out, and I think it's probably nicer in live that you can see, although the picture is nice as well. But I really liked how this came out. So I'm going to try that. Hi Tracy. So Happy New Year to everybody. And before I forget to say, so I will be on this week on Wednesday and Friday as well. And then on Monday, next Monday, we have Charlene. And Charlene will announce the winner, or we do it before, or for the $100 gift certificate for the flip throughs. And my goodness, I don't know if you saw them all, but if you've seen the ECD planners and journaling group, the flip throughs, I'm not up to speed because I need to go through a few more, I know for sure, because some I missed. But the creativity that everybody showed, and I loved that you shared your flip through, because it makes it like one kind of, you can recognize your style, you can see what you did. It is so nice. So the creativity there is amazing. So the flip through $100 or €100 gift certificate we announce next Monday. And then on Wednesday we announce the winner if you commented on what's your favorite Facebook live from last year. And then on Wednesday we start again with the $50 gift certificates as well. So we keep that going, because we will do the lives, of course, for a longer time, because nothing is changing for now. So yeah. So let's get started. New Year 2021. So what I did here, I posted a picture, but I will first do the cards, because otherwise I forget about that. But what I'm going to start is a journal my family history. So I showed it a little bit already. I have old pictures, and what I'm doing right now, I'm cutting pages from all the paper combined with the paper from the book from Esther. and the wood paper, and that's going to be my family history. So I'm going to put old pictures in there, and I have a box here with me with all kind of pieces that I think look nice in there. I made a label like this one with the edges. So here I have lace on thin cardstock with glitter, because I know a lot of you got into the glitter. It's really nice. I found these pieces. That's from the journal. That can actually make really nice borders for a picture. You see, I can mat this like that, you see. So there's all kind of different pieces. So I'm going to start this just playing on pages. And then you see, I found this one. And I love that die set. I actually took the die sets with me here. That's that as well. I have the die sets that I think I'm going to use a lot. And I think they're actually sold out in the US at the moment. But they're on order, so they will come back quickly. So the note pieces I think are fantastic. Kind of to mount pictures. So I'm going to use that one a lot. I'm going to use this one, the labels. And that one comes with stamps as well. So what do I have here? Oh, I actually forgot the pocket. But I cut the flowers already from this one. So mix and match, of course. And I know there was one specific flip through that I noticed, that like there were so many different dyes used, and you all mixed and matched all the different styles, and that's what we love to see, of course. That's what we love to see. Okay, so I'm going to make a slimline first, and then I'm going to go on. And of course, like, comment and share please with your friends. So what I did here, I'm going to use the same. So I did the same layout. So tape and so the smaller one here and the wider one there. So this one I use there. And then this one, if you don't have a slimmer one, you can also cut a strip, of course, from something else. But that's up to you. Hi, Honora. Honora, did you lose your mojo for a second, Honora? But you're here. So we will inspire each other again. We will inspire each other. And honestly, when I saw all those flip throughs, I really thought, wow, there's a lot of creativity there. I kind of felt that I thought, what am I going to do now after seeing all that? After seeing all that. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to start with the tea bags again, but then a different color. So what I have here, and I'm also going to use the transparent. No, Penny, I don't use a packet of slimline cards. It's honestly, what I have here is just 3.5 inch by 8.5 inch. And that's the base of my card. So I just, you know, cut it and then make it to size. What I do when I cut these, so the paper is 8.5 here. So this is a given. But I always fold it a little bit longer. So if this is 3.5, I make my score line at 3.75 or 4, because then I fold it and then I trim it at 3.5, because then I have a perfect cut, so nothing is sticking out at the bottom or the top. So that's what I like to do when I make my own cards. So always make it a little bit wider, and if I have the space for a little bit higher, I do this as well, because then I get the perfect card for that. And then this is 3/16 smaller than the card itself. So what I'm going to do here, and I forgot my embossing powder, so no embossing powder, so the outcome will be different, which is good then, eh? That's always good. But I did take my old tea bag, so in this case I'm going to use the regular ones, and this is actually a nice one, so that came out. So and I love this technique. I actually did a piece of lace as well. I have that with me. So lots and lots, but I just wanted to see how it looked in different colors. And then I cut these flowers from another card from Anita. Anita's seen it already probably. I reuse. Because honestly, I have so much to do. Such a lot of exciting things that I don't have time for everything. Which is okay, I think. You know, can't do it all. Hi, Joseph. Joseph is here. Joseph was just here. I'll tell you, Joseph dropped off some cards with the new designs. Yay. They are pretty. They are pretty. And the flowers will, I think they will come shortly. That's going fast, I think. Okay, so just random. Then you take your release sheet and press this down. So just use tea bag. There's not one tea bag that goes in the trash anymore. I let them dry and I use them all for this. So then I'm going to do a little bit of the lace technique, and I know here. I know I did bring a piece of lace, and then I'm going to use the antique gold, because I might use the ornament on here as well. And I'm going to use some of the foil. So going to play with that. And did I show you, what was it? Oh, the tag. Here, I made that tag. This one. So I wanted to show you that as well. Because with the lace technique I'm doing right now, I'm going to remove the lace. But of course, if you have a lot, you can also use it. So just put tape on a piece of cardstock. Oh, I'm watching you from the meeting. So, piece of cardstock of paper, not too heavy. Hi Marga, and Happy New Year for everybody that tuned in late. So piece of cardstock, tape on top, and then I put the lace on there and I added the glitter. Because I thought this would be fun, because lace, kind of antique kind of look for my journal Your Family History. Because I have some old pictures that I think will look nice with that. So, and then you just leave your lace on. So that's also a technique, of course. So this one, I'm just going to do the same. And let me see. That part maybe. So press that down. And honestly, if you see the card in live, I finished it at home. That's why I say I was going to make it for the new flowers. But then I was so excited. And I was so excited about the background that I didn't wait for the new flowers. So, and of course else, you see, good that I have I hit the, so I didn't have the patience to wait. That's basically what it is. I wanted to use it. So, and then polish this. Then take off the lace. And let me do the, what I'm going to do the same on another piece already. And then make sure that I get rid of just blow the glitter away from the other parts. Then I will do a little bit here. So drink more tea. Now I need to find other colors as well. So I have the red from the red is from the berry tea. So now I need to find other teas that make other colors. No, Dorothy, the lace is not a stencil. This is really just a piece of lace. So it is a, and if you're new, there's a lot of techniques. If you go to the Elizabeth Kravitz YouTube channel, there's a lot of techniques with the lace and the glitter. So this is just like a kind of a polyester lace, because I also have this one. I bought that one summer. This is stretchy. That you know, that will work, but not as long as this one, because this one is a polyester one, and you see, so it's basically a stencil that you use, but it's real lace. So it's but you can find a lot of that on our YouTube channel. So the Elizabeth Craft Designs YouTube channel, and then you go to Technique Friday with Els. That was basically the only thing we did before the whole COVID. Technique Friday with Els, and when as soon as COVID started, we started the lives, and it's been lots of fun, and we've been in touch with you all through you know, because of the Facebook lives, and I absolutely love it. And I ended the year, but I can start the year again, but to say how valuable this is for me to kind of stay in touch with you all. I hope after this is all done, that I can actually meet some of you. I know I'm going to do I should do a tour through the UK when everything is behind us. What is the brown base you are working on? So the brown base is basically a cardstock. So that's just a cardstock. And what I did, I added the tape. So this is double-sided adhesive. So this is a whole sheet. And I did it on brown, on the craft color, because I am going to use a diamond glitter. And the diamond glitter is the only one that's transparent. And I will show you how that looks then, because that is something... Belinda is late. You are excused, Belinda. That's totally fine. Yeah, Jona, it's, you know, it's nice to stay in touch. So, Jona, do you live in Amsterdam? Because did I see that you were going, you were in the Vondelpark, correct? I was jealous of that, because That is such a nice part of the country of the Netherlands. So I'm just blowing away the loose glitter. So now I have the stencil here. You see, and then I'm going to use the diamonds. So what will happen now, you will not see that pattern that much, like what you see here. So here I really have two contrasting colors. So I have gold and the red. But on this one, I'm going to use the transparent. So it's, for me, it's a surprise as well. That's going to happen. No, een Uitgeest. Who was in the park? Who was in the Vondelpark? Somebody was in the Vondelpark. Oh, it must be somebody else. Oh, so you live in Uitgeest, but you went to the Vondelpark, Jona. Okay, now I get it. So it was correct. So what is that? So this, I'm going to sprinkle this here. You see, oh, it actually still shows up really nice. So I'm going to leave that. And then here, and when I'm going to polish this, you will see that it shows, it's going to kind of show the, oh, sorry, different colors. So I should, that's how I contaminate my glitter. Diamonds, you always brush off over the trash can and not over your filter. So then I'm going to polish this one. And I know the one I had here was already a little bit contaminated. So you always want to make sure that your glitter stays clean. There we go. Then I'm going to polish this. Brush it off. And now what you will see, yeah, it's hard to see with this pattern, but it's actually the cardstock is showing through. So the color of the cardstock. And if I would do, because I will bring it, I should still, I have that sample at home. But so if I bring this close now, it's not like a real, so it is transparent, but this cardstock will show through. If I would use that transparent, the warm diamond on white, it will be really white. So that's that. And now I'm going to do the foil a little bit. And I'm going to remove this because that will, and I have these as well. So I'm going to either use this or the ornaments. I have lots of stuff to play with. So just you touch it a little bit. No, oh, and don't, make sure, I made a mistake the last time. Make sure it doesn't touch to the other tape with the back sides. So just a little bit like this. A little bit here. Oh, that came off. So that was probably a loose piece. And then I'm going to add some glitter. And I think I have foil in different colors at home. But this will be, else, second time. Second time. So just a little bit here. And now so now I have some foil. And now I'm going to add that same, the antique gold in here. And then I think I have a nice background to build on. And I absolutely love doing this. This is also a nice technique. So Jona, I use, you know, I don't know which brand it is anymore, but I think it's not the hot foil. So use what is, kind of try what you have, because I have a few foils at home that really stick to the tape and I can't get it off. And this one is really easy. So try what you have. I know those rolls will work for sure, that I have at home, because I use that as well. But this one I have it loose, so I don't know the brand. Look at that. And what I wanted to say is that this is gorgeous, of course, for in your planner, your TN, or a sidekick, of course. And talking about the journal for the people in the Netherlands. So Ilse has a, she started the journal, I don't know, here, journalized.com. So if you go to journalized.com, Ilse started this one for the journals and what people posted already in the first few days. So you get prompts for the whole year. It is in Dutch. So you get prompts, I think, every 2 weeks. There is a free workshop. No, I don't know it's free. Sorry, there's some classes there. But check it out, because it's super cool. Super cool. And if Ilse is here, Ilse, please post a link to the to your journalized here, because it's super, super nice. You see, but now you have a really, really nice background. I feel like I'm doing mixed media here. It is really, it comes out really nice, and it's, yeah, I thought I can do this in different colors. It's, you know, it's just, it looks so nice. And then I'm going to finish the card here. And there's something on here what I should get rid of. Yeah, that's good. And this I just leave. I might rub it off when I, so I'm going to kind of polish it now. And what I like, I don't brush it off completely because I like it when I rub some of that glitter. Oh, I need a little bit more here. If I rub some of that glitter into that tape, into that foil. I kind of like that. Sometimes I take a little bit on my finger, kind of rub it in a little bit more. So it's not just foil, because I love the foil, but I don't like when it's too shiny, because that's, you know, I don't like that look. Yeah, I love the brown color. Yeah, this was when I did, Yona, when I did the other one, like at the end of last week or Wednesday, I really thought, oh, I need to try that in the brown colors, because I know that will look really nice. And of course, to have this in your planner or journal or sidekick will be really pretty as well. So now I have the base of my card here. I'm going to put it on there, and let me get the tape. Peter, it's amazing, thank you. And I'm drawn to brown. Tracy, you are such a colorful person, Tracy. I loved your flip through. So I'm going to look for the other one. So if I didn't respond to yours yet, it is because it kind of didn't pass on my page yet. But I went to the ECD Planners and Journaling group and kind of looked for a lot. So I definitely watched a lot already. But Joseph was here this morning. I said, did you post your flip through already? He said, I did. And I missed that one somehow. So yeah, I don't know. So I need to go back and look. But you have another week. If you don't finish your December day by day, or your journal, your December, completely, just do the flip through anyway, because it doesn't need to be totally finished. That's fine. I'm going to pull this towards me for a little bit, just to make sure I have this on straight. And with this one, it really came out nice. Here you see. So now you have two different colors. Same technique, two different colors. Here I have some embossing powder on the side. I didn't bring that, but that actually looks the same. And if you want to do more, you know, I had this one as well. So I could actually add this one and then add glitter to that. Maybe I'll do that instead of the ornament. Let's see. That might be nice. Yeah, because the ornament kind of disappears. Wait, oh, I cannot do that anymore. Because then I should have put it on there first. But you can see if I glitter this one, it would be really nice as well. So I'm not going to do the ornament, because that kind of disappears here as well. So I don't see maybe if I turn it around, did I still see? No, doesn't need it. Too much. Oh, I have the butterfly wing. Maybe I stick in that butterfly wing, because that is really nice. So this came from another card. So again, flowers are from Anita. No credit to me at all. Can I post a flip through? Oh, absolutely, Angelique. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. 2019 is fine as well. What I loved about seeing because a lot of you posted all the pictures, like every day. But it's nice to see it all together, because then you can really recognize the style from the different journals. And I love that. And oh, absolutely, 2019 is fine as well. You see, I didn't do a good job cutting this away. Oh, that's fine. But absolutely. And someone is asking, is it a special glitter? It is a Silk Microfine Glitter. So it's really, really, really fine. And that's why you can do that lace technique, because if your glitter is too... Oh, Anita, those will be nice on here. Okay. Go for it. Go for it, else. But of course, if you want, you can make this totally in the brown tones as well. But I think this one... So this is from the first release of the flowers. So those are all available at the moment. And what we, for the new people, what we want to do with the flowers, make them any way you like. Don't try to make them realistic, because these are not realistic flowers. We want people to have We call that creative freedom at Elizabeth Craft Designs. Just do whatever you like. Make them purple, green, black, any color you like. Wait, not the correct space. No. Maybe that way, that's nice. And I have one little piece here. And the glue I'm using is the Kids' Choice glue. It's not from Elizabeth Craft Designs, but it's nice to use for the flowers. And then I have that butterfly wing goes oh, that's going to be nice. I had that in here as well. So here I had a vellum one that I put embossing powder on. And this is a technique I showed in an earlier video. This is actually the diamond glitter, and then I colored with Copic markers on there. So that's also possible. But the butterfly wing goes everywhere. Oh, it's also nice here. Now I'm going to put it on the side. On the side. So just some. And then just put it in here. And that's one of the wings from, that's from the butterfly pocket from the journal collection. And you get 3 different wings in the set. And then you can put like Merry Christmas. Christmas is done, else. A happy birthday there if you want to, of course. Or thinking of you. Or from the dies from Suzanne. We have a lot of those in the sales section. So check that out, because there's some great deals there. There's some great deals there. So you see, so these are all my tea bags that I have left. Isn't that cool? This one I watercolored. So you can watercolor tea bags as well. I am in love with the tea bags. Okay, so that's the card. You see, same one as this. But also think about, so this is also double-sided tape. You see, just like a corner here with this, and then put glitter on there. That will be nice. So there's so many possibilities. I did bring another thing that I did with something left over that I had. Let me see. Let's put this away first. So I keep my sanity here. Here, this one. I found this morning. So really, so this is packing material. Love that. So packing material. So I put that, so I had cardstock, put the tape on there, put this on there, stuck it on there, and run it through my die cutting machine. And because of that, it came completely flat, you see. And when I run this through the die cutting machine, I had this, like the release sheet on top, because as you can see, after that, I put the diamond glitter on there. So now I have a super cool tag. So I have a big stack of packing material now at home. This one, I used, this one came in between plates. So I bought some plates, and then there's cardstock in between there. So I saved that. And that's what I used to, so recycle. You see these, all these labels? These ones? You even see the indent of the plate here, you see? So there's a lot of things you can do with waste material, because these are super cool. And I love this color because of the black and white pictures that I was going to use here. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so save. Okay, oh, and I had another thing that I did. Let me show you now. I have so much to share. But this, so I will take a picture of this one after the live, and Anna will post that, and I will post it as well, so you can see that one. So that's that. Alrighty, I did another thing, and I'm going to, because I was talking about backgrounds for the new flowers. So I got out the super old technique about napkins. Oh, yeah, Margreet, de witte van de beschuiten. You know, we don't have that much beschuit here, but I absolutely have that in my stash. Because that is white, so you can ink that, you can put embossing powder on there. So absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, the red flowers, Tracy, yeah, so those are made by Anita. Yeah. Yeah, we all need more storage space if we're going to save packaging. Yeah, no, I just do pieces. Like, I tear pieces from boxes and then not save the whole box, but I do save the some of it. So napkin. So double-sided tape on the back of the napkin and then put it on there. So this will be really nice for flowers. I did it with glitter. Oh, I actually have a background here. So that's the napkin. Oh, and that's nice to show you here. So what it shows you, so I am working on here. So this is the napkin, you see, so that's this part. And you see what it does. So the glitter, so it has tape over it. And then the diamond glitter. So now you see what the diamond glitter does. You see it tones down the color of the background. But it is still very nice to use as that background. And then here I cut the ornament. So I'm working on my backgrounds, but you see. So what I did here, I trimmed off this part. So you can use the ornament like this, or you can use the ornament like that. That's actually really nice. And then a little combination of flowers there. So that will come later. And I will show you in a later video as well how I separate my napkins, because I had the classic mistake again that I pulled off. So this is just top layer. That I pulled off one layer, and then when I put it on the tape, there was another layer. So the napkin is 3 layers. Let me see if I can show it now. Because you only want to have the first 1 layer. Because if you have 3 layers, it comes loose. So first layer, and now it looks. And let me see if it works what I did at home. You see, so you want to make sure you take this off. And so who has a box of napkins at home? That we put on candles or on soaps using Mod Podge. And who has napkins at home? I cannot believe there's anybody that doesn't have napkins at home. So what I did now. So now it's difficult. Yeah, use clear tape. Well, I use the tape. Yes, I use the double-sided adhesive, but you can probably use the clear tape as well. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have some. So Dana says use clear tape. I actually took a piece of this. And I don't have tape here, because what you need to do, so it has an extra layer, you need to go with your tape, because where it's the where it has the pattern here, it's difficult to separate it. The separation happens here, where the pattern ends, where that in like those dots ends. And I did it at home, and it worked really well. These napkins are actually bought in the UK. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. So what did I do? Now I don't know what I did anymore. So I did a piece of tape here. Then I put it on cardstock, and then I was able to separate it. So let's see if I did it last night. So, oh, Sylvia, you use napkins in your art journal? Yeah, absolutely. I do, but I purchased them for this purpose. Yeah, exactly. You know, we all have napkins. So take this off. So now I have my double-sided adhesive there. And this can very well go completely wrong, because I don't know exactly how I did it anymore. You know, I have lots of, so I put it on cardstock. Yeah, I have lots of napkins. And then I was able to separate it here, because now, and it might damage the corner a little bit. Let's see, I don't think, you know, this is a live that's going to go wrong. But it sure worked at home. Oh yeah, it's going to work. So because now that middle layer stays to the tape, yay! So happy this worked, you see. And now I can take off my layer. You have no idea how happy with it so how happy I am this worked. Because here we go. And then I have my napkin. And when you put this on the tape, here you go, you see, and now I can use all that, you see, and this I just throw out. Oh, boys' bedtime. Ilse had a, you know, I have to, Ilse, let me tell you my joke. So I was communicating with Ilse like this week, with Ilse and Charlene. And then we said, oh, you know, I'm going to have breakfast. And then Ilse said,